So as you can see, I received my BPI Sports package. So let's have a look at it. If this day is working. You can see my left foot there and right socks. I don't even care, man. How the fuck did I open this? Really? Just gonna, don't mind the mess here. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me, man? You guys just testing my strength. Okay. Took me a while, I got it. Let's have a look at it. What do we got here? So, best protein. Alright. More protein. Some shakers. Yeah, some shakers. More. Even more protein. And more. Oh, these are the best taste. BPI Sports Protein Cookie Flavor. These are just my life. they are. We've got here some BCA and Mr. Vortex, a pre-workout. One more rep. And what we do, we've got here keto bump. I don't know what they are, so I have to try it out. And some, they sent some samples as well. There's the HD. So even more. And of course a t-shirt. Team BPI Sports. So thank you guys. I think it's a little bit big for me. It's size, what size is it? Size M. I normally wear size S because I'm a small guy, so still can't wear them. Thank you. Okay guys, it's time for quickly a Q&A session, and I've got some questions for my Instagram. Oh, I need to shirt them. So oh shit, what's happening? Some of the questions are here from Niels. Okay, what are the best exercises to start with as a beginner? As a beginner, just start with real light weights and just slowly build it up. So eventually get stronger. And don't make mistakes like any other beginners, like training with heavy ass weights but not any correct form with it, and you can get seriously injured. So just try to prevent that. Up to the next question. Would you recommend a training buddy? Yeah, you don't need a training buddy, but sometimes it's a kind of a bit handy, especially if you're gonna lift heavy and you don't got a training buddy. Like last time I tried to squat and there was no spotter, I was kind of fucked because I just came at the bottom and I couldn't get it up anymore. I couldn't get it up and I literally went this way. I almost snapped my back, so I was really fucked. And yes, I would recommend a training buddy for sure if you're gonna train heavy. Up to the next question. As if you want to become as trained as you, what is or are the most important things I must do? Just if you want to become as trained as me, just slowly build it up. It took me 6 years to build my physique, so it's different for other people. Slowly build it up. The progress your hard work will pay off eventually, so just keep building on that. Up to the next question. I have a busy life with work, family, other stuff. How many times or hours a week do you recommend as the least amount needed to start gaining, even though it may be really small amounts? If you don't have the time to train, you can just go 1 or 2 hours to the gym and just go for a full body instead of a split training. Like me, I go every day. I use a split training. Yeah, actually I don't use a training schedule because it's all in my head, and I just come straight in the gym and I feel like I'm gonna hit chest, so I'm gonna hit the chest. So if you don't have the time, just go at least 1 or 2 hours and just go hit a full body training. That's all I can say. Up to the next question. This one is from Milel. Alright. How many times do I sport? I just said that. I train every day. Sometimes on a Saturday, sometimes on Sunday as well. It depends on if I want a rest day or not. So up to the next question. What kind of training schedule do you use? Like I said, I don't use a training schedule. It's all in my head. If I want to hit legs or if I want to hit chest, I just do it, and then that's it. Up to the next question. How many calories do you eat? Actually, that's a good question because lately I haven't been counting my calories, so it's just all about my gut feeling. But I do make sure I got my proteins intake on point, so that's all I can say about it. Up to the next question. I keep a track on my nutrition. No, actually no, but I should do it. Up to the next question. Do you like girls or boys? Are you serious? I like girls, so sorry boys. Up to the next question. Why did I start with training? That's a good question. I started with training because I saw a calisthenics video about, yeah, you probably know I Am Stipka. I'm a really huge fan of him, and Stephen Chow, because I followed Stephen Chow on when he had like maybe 2K subscribers or something like that, and it just motivated me to go hit the gym and trying to build that ultimate physique. That's what I'm trying to do as well. I started with training because of a nephew. My nephew took me to a calisthenics group, and it's just like I was standing like that. Wow, they're fucking huge. Sorry about that, I can't bleep it out. I like stand there just like, oh, they're huge, man, and they're strong as well. And I was thinking about myself like, oh, I'm just skinny as, yeah, you know, just really skinny. And I've always looked up to other people, like I want to be like them, or I want to be as strong as him, something like that. So I decided to go train every day and go hit the gym as well. So that was my motivation to start with training. Up to the next question. This is from FitKit26. How big are how big are your calves? Like, bro, you serious? My cows, I got a problem with them. They won't grow. Actually they do, but it's not growing as much as I want. But yeah, I'm not gonna show them because it's just I'm kinda ashamed of them. So let's skip to the next question. What's the best diet way that works for you to get more lean mass? It's just like I said, just eat clean food and try to track them, even though I don't track them, but I just eat on my gut feeling, and it works for me. So, and not everybody agrees with me on how I track my nutrition. So sorry, I can't help you with that, but I can help you with training or other stuff, but not with nutrition. I'm trying my best to learn a lot more about nutrition. So I'm sorry about that. I can't help you with that. So up to the next question. Tips on better arm training. Yes, I have some tips. Sometimes you don't need to go heavy on arms, and on other days, like I do a lightweight training, just 10 kilos or 12 kilos, just hammer curls or preacher curls, or yeah, with the bar, the easy bar, you know, just curling the shit up. You don't need to go heavy, but on some days I go heavy, and I got my training buddy with me then, so he can stand behind me and look at me like I'm doing it on a correct form, because you don't want to swing your whole fucking body backwards. And then up to the next question. What subs do you use? Right now I'm using weight gainer because I eat a lot, but sometimes I've got the feeling that I'm not eating enough, and that's where the supplements come in. The supplements is actually meant to be if you don't eat enough. If you eat enough, you don't need the subs. So there you go. Up to the next question. How to deal with fit chicks in the gym? That's a good question. I really don't have an answer on that, but yeah. That's a good question, and I don't know the answer on that, sorry. Up to the next question. This is from Gian Carloloy and from Saka Fit Lifestyle. Tell us about your tattoos. So as you guys know, I got some tattoos. I'm gonna show them to you. So I've got a few tattoos like this. This is a mandala tattoo, and it stands for my family, for happiness and some luck in my life. And this one right here is Yasam. It stands for my grandmother. grandma who've been taking care of me since I was 6 when I was in Thailand. Yeah, I was born in Thailand, so there was a next question. So I was born in Thailand and I stayed there until my 6th or 5th, I don't know. And my grandma always took care of me, so that's why this tattoo is here. And this tattoo here, it stands for my zodiac sign. Yeah, my zodiac sign is a lion because I was born on in August, and it's in a mandala style as well. So it stands for my family, because what I really think is family first. Because they helped me through a rough time. And that's all I can say about my tattoos. There will be coming more, like here on my back. Gonna finish it on my arms and shoulders. And up to the next question. What are your future goals? My future goals? Building my ultimate physique. And and I just want to try to motivate and inspire other youngsters. I've got a lot of messages like in the DM of my Instagram, like, dude, you got an amazing physique, how did you do that? I try to help them as well for free. I don't charge anyone, so just hit me up in the DM and I will always try to reply back to you as soon as possible. So don't be shy. Up to the next question. How long did you start with training? I'm right now training for 6 years almost 7 years, and I enjoy it. Otherwise I wouldn't go every day to the gym. So the answer is 6 to 7 years. And some other questions. Up to the next question. Of your body is the most muscular? Personally, I think it's my back, because I really focus on that, because I want to build an ultimate V-taper. Always trying to improve my back, trying to push it, and yeah, it's going great with my back, but there's a lot of improvement to do. So up to the next question. Are you gonna compete in any shows? Like I said, I'm right now trying to build my ultimate physique, and yes, I'm trying to compete in a show. But first of all, I need to improve my shoulders, my chest, and my noodle arms. So I really don't know, but I have recently signed up for the IFBB. So but I didn't sign to any show, but I'm trying to do that. So yes, I'm competing and I'm gonna compete. So yeah, that's all. Alright. Up to the next question. Oh, this is a good one. How do you... What the fuck is that? How do you deal with haters? Actually, if someone sent me a DM, I'll always reply back, and it's just, for me, it's kind of funny to reply back to them, because they're always trying to get an argument on like, someone said to me, I'm using steroids because of my back, and I'm just like, yo, you saying I'm using steroids because the fact base is based on my back? It's like, really? You have no information about me or what I do or how many times I train, and you're just gonna assume that. Of course, it's just kind of funny how people can react if I reply them with simple facts. And that's how I deal with the haters. And I've got really amazing supportive people. Just yeah, how could I say that? Hey, sorry guys, my camera just died on the last part. It didn't have enough battery. I've got to charge it, so my bad. I hope you guys enjoyed my Q&A, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and if you have any comments, just comment below or hit me up on my Instagram. So ciao.